YouTube. This is TechX here with an awesome video about an upgrade I've made to my Xbox One S Storm Gray edition. I have taken out the stock hard drive and I've replaced it with a Samsung 850 EVO SSD to speed it up because the OS on this runs as slow as molasses and it's just awful. So I have the SSD here and I'll show you that I do have the original hard drive out of the box because it is in here. As you can see, it's right there just like that. You can see that. There's the drive. Okay, so now we're going to do a boot up. Now that we have that, we're going to do a boot up here to see how long it takes to start up from a full shutdown. This is not the instant on function. This is a full shutdown boot test. Alright, so let's see here. There it goes. Alright. It's booting up here. I tested it with my... I'm going to show another test of my original Xbox One S. Not Xbox One S, the Xbox One. And see the boot test on that. And there we go. Okay, so that was about 30 seconds. About 33 seconds. Right about there. As I was watching the time tick down. Awesome, so there's that. Okay, now I just want to show you a brief demonstration here. Because this is awesome. It reduces load times dramatically. Okay, so I do have an external 5 terabyte platter drive right there that I plug into my Xbox. Okay, and let's see here. These are the games that are installed on the SSD. If you guys... Whoop, I don't know why I switched to component. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. But if you guys would like me to test any games loading on the SSD as opposed to the external hard drive, feel free to post in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to run those tests for you. Okay, so let's see here. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remaster. That'll be a good game to test. Load times on. Okay, so first of all, just starting up the game, you'll be able to see a massive, pretty big, pretty cool. I'm just gonna mash the buttons to try to get it to the menu as fast as I can. Boom, there we go. It's up and ready to go. Okay, so we all know multiplayer takes a long time to get to the right thing. So let's tap on that. And boom. It's on the loading screen there. And there we go. We're in multiplayer. Alright, so it's pretty snappy. It's pretty quick, which is awesome. So anyway, and also the benefit of having the internal SSD installed is that the OS itself runs faster because the operating system of the Xbox is running off of the SSD there. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to go to the other room here where I have my other Xbox One, which is the original, same hardware, and it has the stock drive like this still in it. And we're going to do a boot test there and see how the speeds compare. Okay, and so here's the original Xbox One, and just so you know, this is a full shutdown. All right, we will shut her down, and then we will do a boot up test. So our Xbox One is fully shut down there. All right, and we will now boot it up. There we go. Alright, and I'm watching the timer on the camera here as it's recording, so I'll be able to judge about how long it takes. It's already passed it by like 15 seconds. Okay, so 1 minute and 2 seconds minus 17 seconds, or 16 seconds, is how long that took. So that's a pretty big difference in boot times. Now, we will sign into a profile first of all. Alright, we'll go to My Games and Apps. And this only has the stock internal hard drive in it. Okay, so we will try and boot up Modern Warfare again. And again, I'm just mashing the buttons to try to get it to the menu as fast as possible. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so that has a little bit to do with it. It's simple. Okay, so now we'll switch to multiplayer. Yeah, so 28 seconds. It took like 12 seconds with the internal SSD. So you can kind of see here the comparison. There's across the board in 95% of tests on things, the SSD loads and runs everything just about 45 to 50% faster. Pretty much everything. So I just wanted to show you guys this. Show you kind of the cool comparison. If there's any other tests you'd like me to do, feel free to post in the comments below, and peace out.